Okay, let me check if we are live. Okay, we are live. Okay. हेलो, कैसे हैं सब? जो भी ज्वाइन कर रहा है वो हेलो कहता है। जैसे ही 4 या 5 व्यूअर्स आते हैं फिर हम पजल सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो आप लोग भी मुझे मेरी मदद कर सकते हैं सॉल्व करने में। हम्म जो भी ज्वाइन कर रहा है वो हाय बोल दे ताकि पता चल जाए कि कौन कौन मौजूद है। चलिए ठीक है, 2 व्यूअर्स हैं तो इसमें हम पजल सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो यहाँ पर रुक टेक्स ऑन जीवन खेला गया और बिशप बैक टू F1। अब यहाँ पर सीधे नाइट के आगे मूव बनती है, लेकिन विच नाइट टू मूव फॉरवर्ड। सो लेट्स ट्राई टू एनालाइज। इफ वी गो नाइट टू H4, the problem is F3 and we no longer have bishop to H4 checkmate because our knight is there. So if we go there, this F3 move may trouble us. So that's why we will play knight F4. If they go here, we'll give a check. He can't take got a spin, he will go up and this will be the checkmate. So after this move, if he tries this move, this will be the checkmate. So that's how you will play this move. This, now he has played this move, so what we will do, as said, we will give knight to g2 check, he will go up and this will be checkmate. Okay, okay, on to the next one. So it seems pretty simple. You can just take this and it will come with the check, and you can grab the queen too. But is there any better move here? You can grab the rook too, but the thing is he will give the perpetual. So what's the move? Anyone? We can't take the rook because it will be the perpetual, so it will be takes, and after takes maybe this, or is this one? Let's see. Here, no, we have to take the queen. Okay, the move is simple. We will take it and we'll give a check and win the queen. Okay, so it's white to move, so anyone can give me a suggestion that what to play here. Is my voice audible or it is just too loud? Music is too loud. Okay, it must be push. We go back, we go check, he goes here, and then we go bishop takes. So f6, bishop h8, queen to f4, f5 check, king to g8, bishop takes here, and it looks GG. Okay, he gives up the queen, oh, the piece, so never mind. Okay, so anyone with the suggestion? So let's see if we can win a piece. So we can give a check, and after the king moves we'll play rook to d8, rook to d8, and he will go this move, but we'll push, and if he goes there we will push this, and he has to give up the defense of the knight, and we will win a piece. So it has to be check, king anywhere, this move, this move, this move, and we will win a piece. So okay, there are no checks because the bishop is off light square, so it's okay to grab. Okay, so we can just directly win a piece, but is there any better move? Bishop c5, bishop b3, bishop b6. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this check wins the bishop. Is there any better move? Can anyone suggest me a move here other than queen to h5 check? So after queen to h5 check, this push and this takes, he will take the b2, but we have this move. He will give a check and we move up. So this has to be the move. So here, anywhere, no, not here, there, takes, takes here and check and up. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, so this has to be the move, otherwise the rook is gone. So after this we give check, we go up, and we will be clear of the piece. Okay, he didn't go for it. What is this? We just made in one. Okay, it's black to move, so anyone can give me a suggestion here. What should be the move? It's made in 3. It's made in 3. Okay, it's pretty simple. You will give queen to e6 check, he will go to f8, we will give this check, he will go to g8, and this will be the checkmate. So check, check, and mate. Okay, that's a free piece, but here's something else. Check, you give a check, he plays this move. Okay, let me check if my body is audible enough. Okay, it is audible. Okay, so after queen to, what is the difference between queen to c7 check and queen to d6 check? Is there any difference? Because if there is no difference, we will not play those moves. So let's see what could be the good move here. So is there any suggestion for me to what to play here? Either queen to d6 check, queen to c7 check, or any other move. So after queen to d6 check, he must play this move, and after this move, what if he play this move? But he can block with the rook, but we have this move now. 1 second here, check, check, block, okay, I need the suggestion. Anyone can give me a suggestion. So check, block, and what? Then what? Then what? And what is the difference between queen c7 check and queen to d6 check? If it is a move. Okay, after queen c6 check, you can't go up, so it has to be queen d6 check. And after block, it must be this move, because if he goes here, we have this move and he can't stop it. And after this, if he tries this, we still play this move. And after this, if he tries this move, the king will surely get boxed. Yeah, so it has to be queen to d3, and after queen to d3, everything seems lost for him, because I don't see anything else. So queen to d3, if rook here, we will go here, and if king here, and if queen here, we will go here. So there's nothing he can do, he just made it. Okay, that is nearly 1900 puzzle. So it's white to move. Anyone can give me a suggestion here what to play and what should be better for white. So any suggestion? Okay, it has to be pretty simple because after bishop takes, and if he takes, we have a fork, so he will lose a queen. So it has to be pretty simple and pretty obvious one. Okay, now can we win this endgame? If we go this check, after he goes there, we go here. The problem is we don't have an opposition. So to create this opposition, we have to go this check, and after he takes, we take here, and if he goes here, we go here, and if he goes here, we do the opposition. So we have two checks, rook to f5 check and rook to s6 check. But rook to s6 check work because after takes we will have opposition. So check and takes and do the opposition. Okay. Okay, so it's white to move. I'm calculating the move. You can give me suggestion if you want to. It is nearly 2000 rated puzzle. Okay, first move comes to mind is bishop takes on g8, and after bishop takes on g8 he has this rook move, but we will take a pawn and we will be up 2 pawns. So after bishop takes, if he tries any other move, he seems to get boxed, and this take doesn't seem right because after here, if he try to go here and go like this, black has too much defense. So the move must be bishop takes, and if we try to play this, we will grab more pawns and we will be winning. So it has to be takes and just grab more pawns and you are just winning. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. First of all, we can give queen to f6 check, and if he goes back, we can grab the rook. He has this check, we go back, and it will not be the perpetual. So secondly, we also have this check, bishop check, but after here I don't see something I can attack with. So it must be queen to f6 check. If he goes back, we will give a check and take the rook, and if he goes here, we will gobble up all the pawns. So it has to be this check, and if he goes there, we will gobble the pawn. And now let's think. Okay, now let's think. Can we give up the bishop? Let's see. If we play here, he can go there, and after takes, and okay, this seems to be not winning. Okay, what else? We can grab this. He can go there. We can go check. If he goes there, and if he goes there, we have this check. Okay, so this has to be winning. So we have to just take the pawn and just keep attacking the king. So check, and if he goes there, we give this check, and he will take it because if he push, we can just take it. So he has to give up the queen. No, okay, then I will take it. Okay, it's black to move now, and this puzzle is for you guys. It is nearly 2100 rated puzzle, so let's see what move you guys prefer in this position. So the thing is, if you try to take the rook straight away, you will get perpetual. So if you try to take it, he will give check, you go back, check, up, check, and you're not winning this endgame. So what move in this position can black play so he get out of the perpetual, and plus he will be winning this position. So what should be the move black play here? So any suggestions? Plus he is threatening queen takes here, which will be the checkmate. So any suggestions? Okay, the move here must be queen to c4, because the thing is, if you try to take with the rook, you will just take the queen, and after queen to c4, if he tries queen takes here and here, our pawns are too far, it will march up the board. So after queen to c4, if he tries this check and here and try to take our rook, we can either take with the queen or we can do many things. So queen c4 must be the move, and it will allow us to win the game. So here, and he just gave up the position. Okay, this seems to be like winning on the spot. After knight c6, I don't see any defense for black, because after knight to c6, this is unstoppable. So I don't know why this puzzle is 2200 rated. This seems to be easy. Let's see if black has any move. After knight to c6, he just won. I don't know why this puzzle is too high rated. Okay, let's go here. Okay, this is a checkmate, right? Yeah, queen to queen h7, and this is a checkmate. I don't know why this puzzle is also high rated. Okay, now this seems to be like fun puzzle. Okay, first move comes to mind is queen takes on. Queen takes on h2, f2. After queen takes on f2, do we have this knight check? But he will take with the bishop, and no, it's not good. It's not good. What if we play knight check here? What if we deliver this check? After bishop takes, if he goes here, we have this check, and if he takes it, we have this checkmate. So after giving up the knight, we'll give this check. If he goes here, we'll give this check, and we will win the game. So it has to be this, takes, check, check, and mate. Okay. Okay, this puzzle seems to be like ignore. You just ignore that your queen is attacked. You will just push the pawn, and if he takes your queen, you will give a check and take back. So it seems to me like this puzzle is too easy. We can grab, if he try to grab it, he will take with the queen and he will stop. So it has to be push. If he tries here, there's a GG. So it has to be push. You make a queen and just take the rook. Okay. Okay, the move that comes to my mind first is to play bishop to f4. But after bishop to f4 and queen to s6, I don't think I have like the defense. like I just bungle my attack. So it must be knight to e5, and after knight to e5, okay, first let me check how many pieces I have. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, so we will be winning a piece. Okay, after knight to e5, if he, what he can try nothing. Okay, we will win a piece. The thing is, after bishop to f4, we'll go queen to d7, and we will no longer have an attack. Like if we go here, he will take back, so it has to be this. And now what? Should we take with the queen, or should we take with the knight? If we take with the queen, after takes and king here, the knight has no square to retreat, so our knight will be trapped. So after takes, he has this move. If we plays this move, seems like we will give up away our defense of the knight. But after knight takes s6, here if he tries this move, the thing is we no longer have a move again. Okay, we have to play this, and after this move, okay, after this move, do we have anything? Okay, taking with the knight doesn't seem right, but we have to take with the queen. But after h5, the knight seems to be like trapped. But we have, okay, there must be a move where we can save the knight, so I don't see it. But eventually the puzzle is solved, so let's see what to do now. Okay, so okay, this puzzle seems to be like it is a checkmate. So you give this check, and he goes here, and you give this check, and he goes there, and now we no longer have a move. So after this check, and if he goes here, if we give this check, and if he blocks, now we have this check, and if he goes here, we have this check, and it can win us the game. Like after this check, he goes here, we give this check, he has to block, we give back check, and he goes here, now we have this check, and he goes there, and now we have a move. Because the thing is, if we give this check, and if he goes there, we have this check, but he will repeat. But then we have this check, and he goes there. Then we have this check, he goes there. Okay, both seems to be like fun. Both seems fun. What is the correct move? If you give this check, he goes there, and if you give this check, he goes there. Because if he goes there, okay, let's analyze again. So check. Okay, let me fix a little bit the screen so you guys can see how many puzzles we are in. Okay, I froze again. Am I froze? No, I'm not froze. Okay. Okay, so anyone can give me a suggestion here, because I'm just I don't know what to play here. Because if I go this check, both seems to be correct. Like if I go this check, he goes here. I give this check. If he goes here, oh, now I have no moves. After this check I have no moves, like, okay, so this and this seems to be losing, so it must be this check. You go here and now you give this check, and if he tries to go up, this will be checkmate. So he has to block, then we give this check. So check here, check here, check here, check here, and this will be checkmate. So this has to be the correct move. Like, you go there, you go there, he blocks, you go back. Yeah, this has to be correct. You go back, and he's giving up everything, so it's good. Okay, so okay, there is a move which is rook to f3. After rook to f3, he no longer have any move, so he has to play it there. But we can grab the pawn, and still he has no moves, and we are threatening this move. So this has to be the move. So anyone can give me a suggestion here, if there is anyone available. Okay. Okay, first let me go here. Okay, you guys can say hi if you guys are with me, so I can know that how many people have joined. I'm reading chats right now, if there are few chats. Okay, let me see. Okay, you guys can say hi and help me solve the puzzles. Okay, give me a few seconds. Okay. Okay, so how many of you have joined? Okay, so Okay, let's go here. Okay, let me wait for the peoples to come and join the chats. Okay, after puzzles we can play games too, so if anyone wants to play, they can challenge me. I will mention my chess.com account username in the description, so anyone can join. Okay, what else? What we can do? Checkmate chess club. Okay, so whoever joins, you can say hi and then help me solve, or you can just give the suggestion what to play in this position. I'm waiting for more viewers to come, and if 4 or 5 viewers come, we will resume our puzzles. So you guys can say hi and carry on. Okay, so we have 2 viewers, so anyone can give me a suggestion here. So what should we play? This puzzle is 2500 rated, so I know the move. What is the move here? So anyone can give me a suggestion what they think, what move should be here. Okay, the thing is, right now the black king has only 1 square, and that square is to go to f5. So which rook moves doesn't allow the black king to go to f5, plus it's threatening the checkmate on f4. What should be the move? Okay, if you try like rook to e4, the problem is he will run away, so this is not the move. Second thing is, you can play rook to f3, so he is forced to play rook to a4. Then you will gobble the pawn. After taking the pawn, he can't do anything. If he goes back, this is a checkmate. If he do nothing, this is the checkmate. So the move is actually rook to f3. He go rook to a4, stop the checkmate. You will take the pawn, and now he is just doomed. So we go here, we take the pawn, and he is doomed. Okay, so it is black to move, and it is 2500 puzzle. So anyone can give me a suggestion here what to play here. What should be the move here? So any suggestions from you guys? I am seeing chats right now. Okay, let's think about what should be like obvious moves from black. The first move comes to mind is rook to c8 check. So after rook to c8 check, he has only one move, and that move is rook to b8, rook to b1, king to b1. And after king to b1, yes, you have rook to c2, but is it enough to win? Because he has this check. You go here and he can take it. So is this winning? Ask yourself, is this winning? Is it enough for me to win? Because it doesn't seem to be enough for the win. After check, here, here, if you go here, you go here, and this seems to be like perpetual, but you can grab the pawn and threaten checkmate, but this rook will be attacked. So what should be the move? So rook c8 check, king b1, rook c2 check, and yeah, it will be the draw, but we don't want to draw. So I will wait when the viewers arrive. Okay, I'm grabbing some water now. I will be back in few seconds. So okay, so anyone with a suggestion? Okay, let me see. Okay, so after rook to c8 check, and if he goes here, you have this check. Oh, you have this move. But is it winning? That's the problem. Is it winning? After this move, here and there, you are down a pawn, but you want to win a game. You want to win a game, right? So let's see other possibilities. Is there other possibilities other than rook to c8 and rook to b2, rook to c2? Is there any other possibilities? You can give this check. Okay, you can give rook to a1 check, and if he goes there, you'll play this move. Here he will take it. Okay, this has to be the move, because if you go rook to c8 check and here, this seems to be draw. So it has to be first you give a check, you block, you give this check, and he just gave up the piece. Okay, so that was the 2500 rated puzzle. Okay, right now we are in 48. So okay, let's see what we can do. It seems to be, it should be checkmate. How it should be checkmate? You play queen to b2, and he has to go here, and if he goes here, you give this, and it will be the checkmate. So it's made in two. It's 2600 puzzle, and it's made in two. So if anyone can suggest me a move here, they can tell me how this is a checkmate. So anyone with a suggestion? It's made into. Okay, the thing is, if you try to give like rook to queen to c4 check, he will go here, and if you give this check, he will run away. So this puzzle to be made into, it has to be queen to b2 check, and if he goes here, this is a checkmate, because he can't go here because pawn is covering it. Okay, so it has to be queen to b2 check, and this will be the checkmate. Okay, we should be aware that the bishop will be eyeing at the a1 square. So we have this check available, because after this check, if he tries to take with the queen, we have this, and it will be the checkmate. So after this he must take it with the pawn. So after taking it with the pawn, if we try this move, and if he takes, we have this move, and if we go here we play this move, this is a checkmate. So it must be knight to d3 check, and if he takes with the pawn, you give this check, takes here, here, and this is a checkmate, because he can't go here because the pawn is covering the square. So it has to be knight check, grab it. Okay, he makes it easy. Okay, so currently we are in 50 puzzle. Okay, it seems to be like the one of the puzzles where you give up the rook so you can promote the queen. So it must be queen takes, rook takes, and you just take it with the pawn, because if you try to grab it, he is getting checkmated. And after takes and takes, if we grab my rook after this move, he no longer can go back, and his king can't move forward. So it must be with this move, because if you try to directly take the pawn, the thing is he will just grab your rook, and after this move he maybe have a defense, but I don't see it. So it must be first take. After you take the pawn, and if he takes your rook, you will go there, and it will be the queen. Okay, this was 2700 puzzle, 2673. So this must be 2700 puzzle. So I will give you guys, you can give me the suggestion what should be the move here. So if the viewers are here, they can suggest me a move here. Okay, let's see if queen takes on f2 works. After queen takes on f2, he must go here. After he goes here, we have queen takes on b2, or we have something else. Let's see if we have something else. So it must be the first move, and now let's see if we try to go like this or something else. Like if you try to go here, he will go here, and yeah, it is the obvious one. Yeah, so it is the obvious one. Now what? Now after here, if you try to go here, he will go here, so this can't be the move. If you try to go this check, he will go here, and it is not the good move. So the thing is, you can just grab the pawn on b2, and if he goes here or here, you will win the rook. But the problem with this puzzle is it is just too obvious, and the puzzle is 2700 rated. So there must be something fishy. Like queen takes b2 is too obvious, too much obvious. This queen takes on f2 and queen takes on b2 is too much obvious, and the puzzle is 2700 rated. So I'm thinking something is fishy, but this queen takes b2, I don't see any other move other than queen takes b2. Is there any other move other than queen takes b2? If I go here, no, this is not a move, this is not a move. It has to be queen takes b2. Okay, now if you try to grab the rook, and after grabbing the rook, if he plays the move okay, after grabbing the rook, seems like after queen or bishop here, my queen is nearly trapped. So here and castles and knight to knight here, it seems to be like my queen is trapped, but it is not actually trapped. How? After takes, and if he goes here, we can move the bishop move. No, not the bishop move here. If he goes here, not the bishop move. What if we go here? If he takes it, we can take back with a knight. So okay, so this must be the move. Okay, so while solving the puzzle, always look like what, like, don't just rush the move. See if it works. Like right now, look at this puzzle. You will see, okay, this is winning. But the thing is, after he goes there and you give this check, he will block it. So this is not the move. The move is to play queen to h1 check, and if he goes here, now you play this move, check. And after he takes it, queen back to h4 is a checkmate. So that's how you don't rush the moves and play the obvious moves. So always try to don't rush the move, even it's you look like, okay, this is the only move in this position. Always look like, okay, there must be something. So it has to be this check, he goes here, I give this check, he takes it, and this will be the checkmate. So here, okay, only one move, so here, and this is the checkmate. Okay, now he has played knight to f6 check. So we have three legal moves right now. The first one is to just take the knight. The second one is to go to f8, and the third one is to go to h8. So anyone can give me a suggestion that what move should we play here? Suggestion or a variation. You can tell me what the variation should be, because the puzzle is 2800 rated, so it will not be obvious one, like it must have something here. Okay, the move that comes to my mind is to first take the bishop, and if he takes back with any pawn, now I'm thinking about the move this rook to c3, because if he do nothing, like if he try to go anywhere, this is my idea. He can't move the bishop because queen will be hanging. Take the knight or we will lose the open file control. Yeah, exactly, we have to take the knight. So after this, I'm thinking about rook to c3. So rook to c3 is a clear threat that you want to play rook takes on b3. So how he can like overcome this threat? So after here he has to move here, but then we will just go all in, and looks like his position will fall. But after here, what if he takes and go like queen here? If he goes here, his bishop will hang, and if he try to go here, his rook will hang. So it must be rook to c3. So after rook to c3, he has to move this. But the thing is, as I mentioned, after takes, if he goes here, we have this check, and it will be the checkmate. So he no longer have queen to h6 after rook to c3. So rook c3, if he goes going to h6, you will take. If he goes here, you will sack the rook, and if he takes with the bishop, this will be the checkmate, and if he takes with the rook, you will give this check, and if he blocks, this is the checkmate. So what do you guys think? Is going to c6 the good idea? Rook to c3 is a good idea. What do you guys think? Okay, so after here and here, it seems to be we are winning, so it has to be the move here. Okay, he has played rook to f2. Okay, that is a little bit like something, because after I take here, if he goes here, I take here, and if he goes back, do I have any move? Can I? Okay, do I have a move now? Because After I take, he goes here. I take, he blocks. Do I have any move? Okay, here he goes here. I take the rook, he goes back, and I take it. He takes back with the king. I give this check. He goes here. Oh, I have this rook too. Okay, this will be good. So after here, and if he tries to go like this, being tricky, we can just take it. And if he blocks here, we will sack our queen. If he takes it with the queen, this is just lost for him. And if he tries to take it with the king, we have this move on the board. So this must be the move. Okay, so okay, we solved the 2800 rated puzzle, so it's all good now. So it is now to 850 rated puzzle. So let's see what to do here. So right now this is hanging, but the thing is, if you try to take it, he has rook takes, and after king takes, he has queen takes on h3, and seems like we will either, yeah, this seems bad. This seems like a bad news. Like if you take here after takes, and here and go here, seems like a bad news. But is it a bad news? Is it a bad news? Okay, here rook takes, queen takes. I go here. He no longer have this move because I will take it. He no longer have this move because I will take this. Is the attack, do we have a defense, or it is a perpetual? Okay, let's see. I take here, he takes with the rook. I take here, he takes with the queen. I go back. He don't have, okay, he has this check. Okay, that is a perpetual. Yeah, this is a perpetual. Yeah, I take here, he takes here, here. If I try to run away, he will give this check. I don't know. Seems like it must be the perpetual. So anyone can give me a suggestion what should be the move here? I don't think it is pawn takes knight, pawn takes bishop, because after pawn takes bishop, it seems to me I am losing. Okay, what if we take the knight? If he takes the knight, takes, I take, queen takes, and here and bishop move. But if bishop moves, we can just take it. So he has to do something about it. Okay, what if he takes the bishop first? After bishop takes, oh, pawn takes, he has this check. Oh, that is a real threat. This is the real threat of the position. Bishop takes, and we can't take it because this will just be a checkmate. Okay, so it must be this pawn takes, because if he try to go here, if he takes here, we go here. Oh, 1 second. Here, bishop takes here. But do we have this move? He'll pin me, and when he goes back, yeah. It's not so obvious one puzzle. This puzzle is not very obvious. Okay, after bishop takes knight, bishop takes, I go back, attack the queen, and he can play bishop here, because if I take it, he can just play bishop takes here, and I'm just made it. Wow, so much poison in the move, so much poison. This puzzle is tough. So Solitaire, can you give me the suggestion what should be the move here, and what is your even rating? Okay, I know this is a perpetual, like takes, rook takes, here queen takes, here, and this is a just perpetual. Oh, you can't take, I can't take, but I can run away here. But is it enough? Is it enough? I don't have this move. This move loses. Take the knight and go to knight f6 to threaten back rank checkmate. Take the knight and go knight to f6. Okay, if I take the knight and if he takes back and I go here, the problem is he will take back with the pawn. It is not a back rank checkmate. Plus he can also take with the queen because I no longer have this move, so it is not the back rank checkmate. Okay, so it must be pawn takes, and after pawn takes, this mate. Okay, that was pretty obvious checkmate, so you can't take here even. Yeah, oh, it has to be bishop takes knight. Yeah, it has to be bishop takes knight after takes here. Okay, it has to be bishop takes knight because if I tried like taking it, this was a checkmate. So okay, still I can't take the bishop because this is a checkmate. So what else? What we can play here? He's threatening now perpetual. He's threatening a perpetual. If he takes with pawn, we can white square bishop with queen check. If he takes it with the pawn, we can white square bishop with queen check. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, after here, if he takes with the pawn, we can go this, and we can win the bishop. But what if he takes with the queen? Yeah, if he, I think your moves looks more good, because if he takes back with the queen, I just take here, and now the queen is attacked, and I no longer have a checkmate, because because now the queen will be attacked. Yeah, your move seems to be like correct one. So here, if he try to take it with the pawn, he will give this check and take the bishop. Yeah, your move seems to be like correct one. Like right now he's threatening. I don't think he's threatening something. Yes, the Solitaire, your moves make sense. Knight f6 check. If he takes back with the pawn, you give this check and take the bishop. If he takes with the queen, you take the bishop and the path will be open. Yeah, queen to d. Yeah, knight f6 check seems to be like fine, because you can't take the pawn because it will be checkmate. You can't take the bishop. What else? If I try something else like this move, he has this move, and he has this move. Yeah, you're completely right. It has to be It has to be knight f6 check, and yeah, this has to be the move. Okay, thank you the solutor, that was good help. Okay, so right now we are at 55 and we have no strikes, so our goal is to reach 70. Let's see if we can reach 70. Okay, so right now he is attacking here, but the thing is we have the move like bishop to d3, and if he takes our rook, this will be checkmate. But after this, what if he plays knight here? Then we have this move. Okay, what if we just like sack? Does the sack work? Takes here. No, he will just block. Yeah, it doesn't work. So anyone can give me a suggestion. I'm thinking about bishop to d3, and if he takes here, this will be the checkmate. And if you try to give, like, go here, I will, okay, after I go here and block here, he has this check. But if I block like this, now he has no longer checks, and this is threatened. But he can play knight to e2. Okay, as we are down everything, so playing bishop to d3 must be the first move. It must be the first move, because if I go knight up, he will take here, and I no longer have anything. So it must be bishop to d3. After bishop to d3, he can give this check to go here, but I don't want to give up this rook. So first let's see after this check. Okay, so let's see what to move here. The thing is, if I play rook to d8 and he gives this check, if I blocks, is this enough? Is this enough to win? Because he has knight to e2 and we no longer have this checkmate. And we want to play this rook to f6, because this rook to f6 is our most valuable move. Because if he plays knight to e2, now rook to f6 threaten checkmate. So we don't want him to like take this move away from us. If we go up, he will take this. So the move has to be and must be knight back to d8. With knight back to d8, now he no longer have queen to e6 check, and he no longer have anything. And if he goes here, we will play rook to f6, and yeah, exactly, we have to block with the knight. So we block with the knight, he goes knight to e2, and after rook to f6, he no longer have anything here. So this is the move. So yeah, he gives up everything and we are winning. So right now it must be 3,000 red puzzle. So let's look at this puzzle. So we can do the interference move, bishop to b5. We do the interference move, bishop to b5. He will say, okay, I will take this. I will take it, and I will be threatening this move if you try to take the queen, but I have this check. I have a check, and if he blocks with the bishop, I will take the queen. Okay, this seems to be like very obvious one. Why this is 3,000 red puzzle? You play bishop to b5 check, do the interference, and if he try to take it, you will give this check. He will block with the bishop, and you will take the queen. Yeah, what is that? What else is here? Okay, after this move, if he blocks here, I will take it, and if he goes here, I will give a check and win the queen. So I don't know what this puzzle is. Yeah, I give this check and the queen is hanging. Yeah, why it is nearly 3000 rated? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so okay, what should be the first move here? The thing is, you can play bishop to f4, cut off everything, and go for this move, rook to d8 check. But is it enough? Is this enough? Is this enough? I don't think so. It is enough. So yeah, b2 is hanging. Yeah, if I play this and after this I give this check, and if he goes here, yeah, b2 will be hanging, but there must be a move here. Must be a move. Okay, bishop f4, queen takes b2, rook d8 check, king f8, king c8. King c8, queen to c4. Yeah, this is one of the idea. Playing bishop f4, queen takes b2, rook to d8 check, rook to d1 check, king to f8, and you go queen to c4. Okay, this is one of the ideas. What else? Do anyone have any other ideas? This is one of the ideas in this position. You play bishop to f4, queen takes b2, rook d8 check, king f8, and queen c2, queen c4. What else? What else? What else? Okay, this is 3000 rated puzzle, so it must be a little bit hard to solve. 1 2 3 1 2 3, so pieces are equal, pawns are equal. It must be to hunt the king. This check doesn't work. This check is nearly trash, very trash move. This check, queen here, and I no longer have anything, so it must be this move. Like, come on, it must be bishop f4, queen takes b2, rook d8 check, king here, and you go here. I don't think it is winning for me still. I don't think it is winning for me, because after queen here, I don't know what to do. This is just a bluff. This is just a bluff. Okay, if the puzzle is wrong, it's wrong. I don't know what to play here. What if I play this move? Knight here, knight to b5. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Knight to b5 is also trash. What if I play this move? Yeah, it doesn't seem right either. Bishop to e3, queen takes here, just castle queen side. But he would take here, and we are doomed. Okay, if it's wrong, it's wrong. Yeah, it was 3000 rated. Let's see what is the move. What is the move again? Let's go for the hint. It is the move with the bishop. It is actually the move with the bishop. Is it this move? No. What is the move with the bishop? Is it this move? Okay, what is the idea? You go here. Okay, what is the idea of this? Oh, the idea is to play. Wow. So this is the idea. But this idea is too strong. Like you give this check. Look, this is not the move. What is the idea? What is the idea of this move? Oh, you want to give this check? This check and this move? And now this move? No. Okay, you take it and it will be defended. Okay, that is a move. Okay, that was actually tough to see. Like this idea of playing this move, like this, check and takes. I was thinking about to go like ideas like seem similar, but the execution was not right by me. Okay, let's try to reach 60 and then we will like resume the stream after the time. Okay, this is the end game. Come on, the end game must be like my strong part. I take here, he go here. Okay, what if I go here? If I go here, he takes here, 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 and GG. It's GG because it's a check. It comes with a check. So the pawn has to be captured. It must be captured. Like it is the first move. Now let's see what to do. Now the thing is, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here. So these are all the king moves. What if you go here? If we go here, if we go here and he pushes it, we go here and he pushes this pawn. We do this, he goes here. We do this, he goes here. We do this, he makes a queen. We make the queen and okay, seems to be like I am losing. What if I play a king to d4? King to d4. If this move I take here, if this move I am not saving the pawn. Okay, it must be the king move where I don't get checked. It must be the move where I am not getting checked. If I go here and if you go here, now I go here, if you go here, now I go here, if you go here, now I will move there. And if we try to go here, I go here, and if we go here, I will make the queen. And if he makes the queen, okay, this has to be the move. This must be the move because if you try to push the pawn, I will why I played it too fast. I played it too fast. I should focus. Okay, 57. Now we are on one strike. We are on one strike now. Okay, the thing is this check. This is the annoying check. Okay, so it has to be push. If he goes here, we get this check. Had to push h. Yeah, the h pawn. Yeah, h pawn was the right pawn. Exactly. I pushed the wrong pawn. He was near because if I push that pawn, he will go near to the pawn. The king will go near to the pawn, and then I push that pawn. Because if he goes like back, yeah, I make the pawn with the check, and then I push the other pawn. Because the king will be on the the king will be on the last square. 1 second, let me open the puzzle. Yeah, the idea you're saying is right because if I take here and go here, and after this, now I push this pawn. and I go back. One second, I go back, and now when I go here, because like the one of the variation is that if he, after this move, if I push this pawn, like not this move, if he tries to go here, and after this move, if he takes here, now push this pawn. The thing is, after he tries to like make the queen, my queen will come with a check because his king will be on the large square. So that was the idea. With this move, he makes pretty simple. Like now, this move is like pretty simple. You can't are going back. So that was the idea of the puzzle, which I just bungled on the hurry. So okay, now if I take it, which seems winning, maybe he has some trickery here, because we are down every piece. Either it is a checkmate or I'm losing. Okay, so h2 must be the move. He goes here. Now what? Now what move should we play here? So h2 and here must be like the forcing move, because if you take here and after here, if you just give up the queen, yeah, it will be just lost for me. So after here check. So after check I go, after he takes I go this check, but yeah, it's still losing for me. Where is the winning move? Where is the winning move? Okay, I go this, he goes here. This is the most annoying move because I'm down every piece here. So what should be the first move here? h2 here, h2 here. I can't take it even. Can I take it? h2 here. I give this check, but he will take it. No, this is not the move. Here takes. 1 second. Here takes. Check, back, check, the rook will take me. So anyone can give me a suggestion here, what the hell the move is here? Okay, this is a 3100 puzzle. I push, he goes here, I can go takes two, but this is the most annoying part. This is the most annoying part. I go here, this is a checkmate. If I go here, he will just, not here, he will just start giving me checks. Okay, I can't go here, I have to push the pawn. But after pushing the pawn, what is the move? What is even a move? What is even a move? This check is wrong, completely wrong move. One second, is there any queen sack? No, there's no queen sack. If I go here, no, this is not the move. What should be the move here? I'm confused. If I take here and if he takes back and I make the queen, if he takes with the rook, I give this check. Oh my god, and this. Okay, so this is the move. I go with queen, I get check, and okay, this will be the checkmate. Okay, this will lead to a checkmate. So I. Oh, what is the difference with this check and what is the difference with this check? Both seems to be like these are okay. Oh, the difference is if I go this check, I no longer have this move, so it has to be this check. If we go here, this is a checkmate. If we go here, I give a check, he goes there, and this will be the checkmate. Okay, so this is the move. I go here, and this is the checkmate. So I go knight to g2 check, he goes to d1 and queen to d3 is a checkmate. So this and this. Okay, so if we solve two more, we will reach 60, but my best is 61. The thing is, how we can reach 70 seems to be like impossible now, but let's try. Okay, the thing like should be noted that uh, this bishop is pinned. So if I try this move, and he can go there. But what if I take and queen takes? Is there any trick I can play where I can push this pawn straight? I can move there. Like after takes and queen takes, I can move rook to e5. If he goes back, I can push the pawn. What if we go here? Okay, this must be the first move because other than any other move doesn't make any sense. Okay, so after I push the pawn, if you go here, I will take it with the rook. Okay, so I take it with the rook and it has to be GG, right? So yeah, I won a piece, and okay, we are just one away from 60, and my best is 61. Okay, so if I take here, the thing is after taking with the rook, he has this move, and I'm getting 4. And if I take the bishop, he will take first with a check. So taking the bishop doesn't make any sense because this is the obvious one. I'm not winning a piece. But if I take here, and if he takes here, and after here, and if he pushes the pawn, we have check, bishop check. No, we don't want to give a bishop check. And king go here. Okay, first of all, this bishop takes just doesn't work. So it must be queen takes here, takes. And now bishop check. Okay, now let's see if there is a bishop check first or there is a rook takes here. Okay, after rook takes, the thing is he will push it. He'll surely push it. And after pushing, do we have this move here? Do we have this move? No, we don't have this move. Okay, this is 3200 puzzle, so it must be something, like it must have something. I take here, he will push. If I take here and try to give a check, the thing is after he moves, I no longer have this move to like trap it. He will just grab my rook. Oh, am I like like idiot, because after this if he try to go anywhere, I will just take it with a check. Yeah, the bishop check is the most obvious move. What I was thinking. Okay, now we are on a 60. Okay, I need two more to like have a like uh, good puzzle rating. Right now we are at 60. So okay. Okay, I can see that after I play this move, he will give me this check, because I'm not like after. No, oh sorry, he can't give me this check. The pawn is okay. After I give g5, he will take here. I take here, and he is not threatening me a checkmate. So after this move, he can't go here because I will take the queen. So what he can do? What even he can do after this move g5? Had to bishop check. Yeah, exactly, bishop check. Okay, so after g5, he can't go anywhere. He has to take the rook. I take here and don't have a checkmating threat. But why this puzzle is 3300 rated? If this is just a simple move, this move. There must be something. Oh, there is knight check. Okay. After knight check, if I try to take it, he will give this check, and this will be the okay. So okay, that's why the puzzle is a little bit hard. Here knight check. Now I have to find the right square for the. Okay, now I have to find the right square for the king. Okay, so this is knight check. Okay, I'm thinking about king to g3. Hello, football. Hello. Okay, so king to g3 seems like a move here, because if I try to go here, he will give me this check. If I try to go here, he will take it with a check. So I have to play like this move. Going back loses, going this loses to this, because if he takes with the queen, and the game is over. So the move has to be this move. After this move, yeah, he has to give up, and yeah, I'll just take it. Okay, we are just one puzzle away from my best. So this 61 puzzle was a previous I got to. So let's see if we can like reach the high 62. To reach the high 62, we have to solve the 3300 puzzle. Annoying. Okay, the first thing that comes to mind is to play the move bishop to c6, double check. And he will go to, if he goes here, I have this check. If he try to go here, I have this check, and he is mated. No, he is not mated. Oh, he is mated. Okay. Okay, so after this check, let's see where he goes. Like this must be the obvious first move. After this check, he might go back. Yeah, he will go back, because if he try to go here after this check and here, yeah. Wow, what was the move? It seems so obvious. I gotta leave now. Bye. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, guy. Thank you for your time. It was much appreciated. Yeah, I'm 21. Yeah, I'm 22, 2100 rated. Like in Blitz, I'm 2100. In Rapid, I'm 2200 right now. Maybe a little less. In Bullet, I was 2300 there, but due to the lag now, I'm a little bit lower. Okay, let's see what was the puzzle, and after this we will like wind up the stream. Okay, what was the move? Was this move? Oh, don't tell me it was this move. Oh no. Bishop s6 was the move. Oh, the idea was that after bishop f6 I go here, this same thing works. Like I, oh, the thing is okay, you need to give the square to the knight. But I have this square. Okay, so this here, there, it is a checkmate. Wow. Wow. That was tough. Okay, what if I take it with the rook or bishop? I think I should just take it with the rook. He can go here. But I can give this check. No, what if I go here and if you run away? Okay. Okay, so that was the today's survival stream. I got 61. I was trying for the 70, but 61 is not very bad. Okay, so thank you very much everyone to staying with me. So see you all.